With the year coming to an end, I've done a lot of thinking. This year has completely changed my life, and I want to share with you the key lessons that I've learned in 2023 in hopes of this saving your life. Exactly 1 year ago today, I was in Miami, living life, smoking cigars, and printing money. New to the huge success, living fast, and enjoying every minute of my life. Sure, it was cool. I was spending $12,000 a month on rent for my penthouse, driving supercars, and had a ton of fun and meaning. But it was this time last year that I decided to give it all up. I packed my bags, left Miami, and moved back into my home country, Norway, in a super small, tiny apartment where I would spend just $1,500 a month on rent. But why would I do that? Why would I give everything up? I needed that 1 year. The year where you just work and get it done, a fresh start, no expenses, and taking a step back to fully master my work. For some time it was depressive. 8 months spent in a small box, but it changed my life forever. I was making a lot of money and saving it all up, but more importantly, I was creating something awesome and beating all of my competitors. And this brings me to the first lesson of this video. While your income increases, your expenses must stay the same. When someone makes a lot of money in a short amount of time, the first thing they do is to buy some expensive car. They're now a big deal, they're making money online, and with their income going up, their expenses goes up as well. The only issue is you just became successful. So that is likely to fall down on you very, very fast. What I realized is that if I could just cut all my expenses, I could focus on the one thing that truly matters. I could restructure my business and create the most amazing product out there. While you're coming up and you're trying to become successful, you need to maintain this boring lifestyle for a year until you can start enjoying it. So while somebody else instantly moves out to a crazy country, they buy all these things, they have all these expenses, they are now actually just protecting their life, protecting their money, while I could sit here just spending $1,500 a month with my same expenses and not having to take deals that I don't want to take. When you start making money fast, okay, and you make the wrong mistakes financially, you're gonna have to do anything to keep your income. You must remain humble and understand that you were just broke. So for the next year, focus in on building an amazing product that's actually gonna last. And when you're confident in it, you can do whatever you want with your life. And by doing this, you don't have to take bad risks or need money. You simply don't even need to take the deal if you don't want to. The second lesson that I learned in 2023 is that location is everything. For 8 hard months, I was working on my craft in a cold country called Norway, not hanging out with anyone in the industry. And now that I was home, all my friends wanted to just drag me out all the time. Go out drinking, visit clubs, a lot of stupid shit. But I kept on denying it. I was so tempted and I felt like I was missing out, but I had a mission to accomplish. After 8 sad but effective months in Norway, I decided to once again pack up my bags and move to Dubai. And it's funny, my income actually 5x'd just by getting here. I went from making around $20,000 a month all the way up to making above 100K in a month. And I don't know exactly why this happened. There's just something amazing about starting new chapters in your life. Putting yourself under pressure and being where you actually want to be. And you can say whatever you want about this city, but at least for me, it keeps me grounded. It's expensive, I have responsibilities and people to take care of here, and the energy just gets me going. I'm constantly around money, everyone has this or that, and it just makes me question to myself, why don't I have it? When you put yourself in a circle like this, it makes it seem obtainable and even easy. I have a gym and restaurant in my building. I've been hitting the gym every single day the past 4 or 5 months, and when I was living in Norway just 10 months ago, I was literally weighing 54 kilos. It's absolutely nothing, and at this point I'm weighing 64, so I'm up 10, but I'm obviously going to go up another 10. In the right environment, you can get very, very far, but make sure you're ready for it. Every young man must at some point in his life sacrifice comfort, move out of his hometown, and start a new chapter. Leave his hometown and go out there in the world. And I really made it. Obviously, I was very scared, but now this new year, I'm super fulfilled, super happy, and I'm even a millionaire now. The third lesson that I learned in 2023 is that there is a season for everything. In life, there's moments of pure enjoyment, being on a boat with your friends, buying luxury items, driving supercars, and traveling. Live it when you can. And live it hard. The second season of life is your work, and work it hard while you can. If you balance your life in 2 different seasons, they will both be 10 out of 10 chapters. But if you try to combine all of this, you're just gonna remain somewhat average. So many of the e-com YouTubers are making 20 to 50K every single month, living in their dream apartment in Miami, but they never level up or down. They're somehow always just stuck in the same place. And to me, that seems miserable. Sure, you enjoy your life, but it's all mundane even though you're successful. I want to climb the next mountain and get better and better. I want to beat them all and be on a mission. Purpose and happiness is truly found in the journey, not in the results. But obviously you won't feel that when you're broke working from your parents' house in your bedroom. However, that is just a 6-month test to see if you deserve it. This week of New Year's, I'm just chilling in Dubai. I'm not doing much work. I flew my father and one of my great friends out here on business class, paid for everything and feel super accomplished. And now I'm enjoying this for a week. No balance. And obviously I will not let my businesses collapse. I'm just maintaining it a little bit now. And then in January to March, I will be completely locked in. No visits, not much fun, because I understand that this is the season for grinding. And this makes the high moments so much more enjoyable. I don't believe in balance. You can accomplish an entire year in just 2 months if you're a little bit focused. Most people are lazy, and most of the YouTubers you look up to are not doing either. They're just comfortable making some money every single month by selling mentorships. So for me, I just know I couldn't live that way. I want a lot more. The next lesson I've learned this year is that I'm completely alone in this. I don't have anyone. I don't know about you, your family, if it works, if it doesn't. But for me personally, I don't have a backup. I don't have the most working family. And yes, it's very sad. I have people depending on me financially. I have a team and I don't have any backups. If I fall, I will take all the damage. But I want. There's no way I can fail with this determination. But late at night, every once in a while, it does hit me. I'm completely alone in this. And the worst thing is, you're probably too to some extent. People in general don't care that much about you. I mean, maybe your mom, I don't know much about that. But we all live our own lives and you have to take responsibility of yours. The next thing I've learned this year is that people are bots and it's simply just the truth. Most people's days looks like this. Wake up, go to the toilet, scroll on TikTok, simp for girls, back to TikTok, repeat and fall asleep. Most people are naive. They follow every single thing that they've been told just like sheeps. I could tell you right now that dropshipping is dead and you would instantly believe it. Then another YouTuber like the Ecom King could tell you dropshipping is the best business model right now and you would switch up and you would be like, no, Henrik, you're wrong. He's right. Dropshipping is good. I could tell you that I don't like a person and you as my follower would instantly hate them. And I could tell you that I love someone and you would start loving them. Somebody could become super successful and now you all of a sudden support them. But then they start struggling a little bit and they fall down and now you hate them. Most people go around life with zero intention, zero critical thinking and just going by the masses. But let me tell you that that will never work. In order to be successful, you have to be a little bit different. Maybe even a little bit weird, and that's completely cool. So if you feel like you don't really fit in anywhere, well, maybe that's a good thing. Maybe there's a circle of winners waiting for you at the top, but they just haven't seen you yet because you're not ready for it. You're still on your grind. I also don't want you to compare yourself to everyone you see online. It's never really like that and it's never really that easy. But with that being said, I wish you a happy new year with tons of success. If you work hard and deserve it, you will also have it. It's absolutely guaranteed. I've never seen anyone who works every single day, learns from his mistakes, and keeps going for 6 to 12 months who doesn't win. It's simply impossible. Your time is coming, brother. Just stay patient and keep working. Happy New Year's.